contour of that whenever Mango and HBox step up to the stage themselves. Yeah, right now SFAT demonstrating good maneuverability, which is exactly what he's going to need if he wants to weave around Hungrybox's really precise aerials.
Yeah, Fox needs to pepper Jigglypuff with lasers and aerials here and there until she gets up to about 60, 70%-ish, and then start fishing for those vertical kills.
Yeah, it's just people believe in up throw up air. Hungrybox is amazing at DIing out of it, but you know what's also great? The blind up airs. Those that just come in right when he's not watching, and he's trying to weave over Fox's head. Those up airs are what really clutch it out. And he starts falling on the shield with it. You never know if you'll get a shield stab. Hungrybox might decide to jump out of shield right then. Those falling up airs could be just as valuable as a running up smash. Right there, he's looking to cross up the shield. Hit it, Hungrybox. Good tracking, fakes the back air to get the tech chase.
Ooh.
And SFAT falls too low. He's struck by the fear.
He got a little too scared there. Hungrybox is probably the scariest edge guarder of Spaceys there is, but
that
still.
Is, if it's not him, it's Armada.
Yeah, definitely one of those two guys.
Well, and when it comes to Falco, Taj. He waited out a lot of pressure with that shield and ended up giving it up to a shield stab once it was decayed. I'm pretty impressed with the bravery.
Oh!
Reacts to the miss tech with a rest.
Incredible play by Hungrybox there.
SFAT tries to go for a little bit of a ladder of up airs to try and make back some of the damage. But Hungrybox is just, he's bobbing and weaving, man. He's doing what he does.
HBox gets him with the pound, then knocks him off stage. One forward air, two forward airs. SFAT just decides, yeah, this is done.
Hungrybox is the count of forward airs. 1, 2 forward airs. Screw you guys. I love Sesame Street.
Shout out to Sesame Street. All right, gets the back throw.
That's off the level again. Recovers in with a weird timing on that up B, so Hungrybox just doesn't react to it in time. Hungrybox with the air dodge.
He needed the second one to really finish out that edge guard, but barely misses it. One for the grab. He's trying to fish for that up throw, up air, or an up smash, but he doesn't want to risk doing that and potentially get hit by something that puts him off stage, or worse, rested.
So yeah, definitely Jigglypuff and Hungrybox exhibiting that ability that he has to really DI and position himself in such a way that follow-ups aren't possible. He plays his character to the hilt, and he does not allow her to get comboed. SFAT using those forward Bs to grab the edge very specifically. Always tougher on Battlefield, and then the moment he does it wrong, Hungrybox picks it up.
It's done. Hungrybox looking really confident, as strong as ever.
Got people milling around. They're not as excited for a Hungrybox match as they are for a Falcon Ditto. I imagine this arena is going to pack what attacks first Dark Rain, though.
Oh, yes, they will. All right, Hungrybox starting out with a neutral air.
Cute little poke up into the sky. SFAT doesn't even connect with the very low percent. And Hungrybox tries to tech chase. Doesn't quite pick it up. He wants to pick up a rest, obviously, but instead he just settles for a series of really vicious aerials, try and push him off. SFAT, again, though, maybe it comes from being in California where the current King of Foxes resides, but, thought he was going to get the reset, didn't quite. Yeah, SFAT knows when to forward B really quickly, and it's been paying off for him. He manages to survive in situations other Spaceys would probably die.
He's trying to keep his movement around the platforms nice and clean, using platform cancels, whatever he needs, just to make sure he's never too vulnerable. Nice neutral air there. He gets into
weathered the storm back airs while he was stuck on the edge, and he's demonstrating that he can play this matchup. It's just right now he's not hitting as hard as he needs to, and Hungrybox is eventually getting him off the level, and that's where it's ending.
I guess him with a neutral air.
Again, not even mixing up the recovery. If forward B isn't getting edge guarded, don't stop doing forward B.
Nice back air out of shield there.
That's another nice back air. Really controlling it. They're essentially at even percents right now, given the weights of the characters. Nice wave dash back. And he's ready for the forward B that time. A little down-angled forward tilt from Puff.
So we barely ever see.
The thing is, Puff
Oh,
just...
up throw rest. He's going to be able to get that next stock, but still, SFAT taunts.
Taunts for good measure.
I guess.
Obviously, he earned it. Set up that kill with his own body. Jogging for position. SFAT gets up throw up air, gets another up throw up air.
A third one would have done it, but he didn't have a jump left.
If only Fox had enough Meta Knight jumps to really put some pressure on with those up airs finally. Then maybe we'd see some good Foxes. Don't you think?
Yeah,
Don't you think that 8 jumps is what Fox needs to really start combos?
Maybe 10.
Sounds good. Why skimp? You know what? Why have him touch the ground at all? Nope. Hungrybox just juggling him over the stage, back across the stage, following the text. And he's incredibly good at recognizing when one original game plan won't work and switch to another. If he knows his next aerial isn't going to hit, he touches the ground, and he decides whether he'll go for the tech chase or continue shield pressure. But he rarely goes for stuff that's just straight up going to miss.
Still looking really good from Hungrybox. It's about similar to the first match where they were kind of going stock for stock, and then HBox kind of asserted his dominance. Again, finishes off with a great combo. He's really great at converting off of just about any hit, especially if he lands an up air. You know he's going to cargo you off. And just such an incredible player.
Oh, I'm tired after all this talk. I will not lie to you. We've been at it for a while. Takes him to FD. They're just picking the levels rapid fire. Not sure. FD, he loses the benefit of platforms to help interrupt the up throw rest. Ooh, Hungrybox tries to get down there.
Oh,
Clips him
wow.
and knows the next forward B is coming, just goes straight for the edge.
SFAT just getting a little too antsy there.
Ooh, little jabs, interrupting each other's movement. Say, stop dancing, this is a fighting game.
Dark Rain versus Hag just got announced. You can hear the crowd getting hype. Oh, catches him with the up tilt, up throw to up air.
Tries to cover the airspace, hoping SFAT's going to jump into it. SFAT shields, and now he's back in center stage where he wants to be. He's behind, but he isn't dying. And
HBox some goofy wave dash movement here. He's keeping himself low, actually, to probably evade as many lasers as possible as he slowly inches his way forward. And, yep, that's another stock. Pounds his way up to the stage.
That's something you see Hungrybox do a lot after that air dodge is he'll weave in to suggest he's going to the level. Then using her crazy air control, he goes straight back out to avoid any kind of hit, and then weaves back onto the ledge. He does it a lot, but it's not once failed him that I have seen.
He does it really well. It's just such a great game plan. It's a pretty small hole for the opponent to try to use.
And I mean, you can always just sit on the edge and hope that he'll go there, but what if he just reacts to it? And yeah, the soft hit of that forward air. Hungrybox is running out of jumps.
Got him that time.
He gets flipped with the back air. That air dodge in, followed by the DI out, finally picked up on. But, you know, once you run out of jumps, there's only so much you can do.
He did a pretty good job with that firing on that up B, just kind of to keep hitting him back out.
Managed to avoid an untimely demise at the hands of those aerials, but then you know what? He wanders right into another one.
And he called out the space animal's favorite recovery, that down forward angle from right above the stage.
Ooh,
and up throw rest to finish out the set. Great job by Hungrybox.
Was a really goofy looking reverse grab. I think Fox punched into him, and then the grab ended up grabbing the hand as it moved through his body, because grabs always win. If a grab hits your hitbox, then you are grabbed, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah. So,
and now we're going to be one of the most exciting matches of the whole event. Is